I'm a pastry chef on an island in Maine, and this is everything I did at work today. I got in at 6 a.m. and immediately started egg washing everything to go into the ovens. Lately, everything has pretty much been ready to go as soon as I get in, which is great. And as things come out, I finish them. So that was me finishing my seasonal pastry with an orange syrup glaze. And this is me finishing my cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting. And then everything went down to the actual salt market at 7:30. Our kitchen is not attached, but this is what the front of house looks like. When I got back to the kitchen, I burnt some honey on purpose. This is a technique where you take honey to a really high temperature and it basically deepens the flavors, really caramelizes it, makes it nutty and toasty and almost burnt tasting. And then you add back in some of that water to keep it a liquid, and this is going to be used in a Good Wolf dessert that I am testing out. And then I got into my lamination. So let's talk about how I've been keeping it nice and cool even though we haven't had AC, and still don't have AC because I did not have time to install it today. Obviously, the main factor that I am dealing with is temperature, and so that means that in every single step I am keeping everything as cold as I possibly can. After I make my croissant dough every day, it gets frozen, and then in the morning it gets pulled at 4 a.m. and when I come in at 6 a.m. I put the croissant dough back into the fridge. When it goes back into the fridge, it is not fully thawed yet, and so it keeps really, really cold in the fridge. And then I laminate it with butter that is super cold, and after each book has been laminated, it goes back into the freezer for about 20 minutes to let the edges get really, really solid. I don't let it fully freeze, but it definitely gets nice and crisp on the outside, which means that it can stay in the fridge for about an hour before I actually shape it. And obviously, once I start shaping, I just do it very quickly. And honestly, it's been working really great. All of my layers are super crisp, and overall, I've been very happy with this technique. So I hope that was helpful to you, and I'll see you soon.